Got a story for you guys. So I'm driving to work, going to train a couple clients, going to train some arms. You know, it takes me on a detour today. And they were giving out. I mean, I just drove by and they were giving out. Couldn't say no. Like, this was free. What am I gonna say to this? No. I said yeah. That one's maple bacon. This one, I don't know what this one is. That's filling. Okay, let's get an arm pump. These are just huge. Alright, what's up, gang? So I'm gonna take you through a arm workout today. If you guys have seen my other videos, you'll know that usually I like to start off with a bicep movement. So I usually do 3 bicep exercises, moving on to 3 tricep exercises. Sometimes I do a bicep and then a tricep, but I feel like taxing your biceps first, or taxing one group first after another, results in better growth, or I feel it better that way. Not really sure if there's a science behind it, but that's the way I feel the best. So we're gonna hit 3 bicep movements right now. Starting off, what I usually like to do is start off with a heavier movement. So something where I'm gonna get a little bit of a swing in there, a little bit of a cheek curl in there, go a little bit heavier, tax the muscles. The way I think of it too is when we're on bench and sometimes we use like a slingshot, right? And we're using the slingshot to like overload to get our chest ready for that heavy weight. Well, the same thing with biceps. Sometimes I'll throw in a little bit heavier weight than I'm used to, kind of get a couple swing reps in there, and still really feeling the muscle, because if you have good mind to muscle connection, you're gonna be able to still contract that weight. So we're gonna work up to our heavier set on this, and then we move into the more concentration, hammer strength. We're gonna shoot for 3 to 4 sets around here. Break. First set here, we have 2 10s on here. So we're looking at 85 pounds. So what we're gonna be doing is a seated dumbbell curl here. Seated, so we're gonna minimize our swinging on this a little bit. And you're gonna notice at the bottom of my rep, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flex my tricep. When you flex your tricep, it's forcing your bicep to relax and fully stretch, and then contracting at the top. You'll notice too that you'll be fatigued a lot quicker than if you were just kind of swinging the weight up. So you flexing at that bottom really fucking makes a huge difference. So give that a try. All right, last exercise we're gonna do. So we started off with our little bit wider grip, barbell, right? A little bit heavier weight. Then we moved on to more of a concentration where our shoulders are pinned back, our elbows are close to our sides. Completely flexing the tricep at the bottom of the movement to relax the bicep and get a full stretch on it and then contracting. So nothing crazy heavy right there. We use 30 pounds. Now we're gonna move on to hammer curls. So we're gonna work three parts or three different movements of the bicep. They're gonna all work a little bit different part. So the hammers are gonna work the brachialis muscle, which are the small muscle in between your bicep and tricep. Some people really have it when they get lean. Some people just, you can't see it as much. For me, when I get really, really lean, you can actually see the separation between it. And it also is gonna work your forearm a little bit as well. So there's a couple different ways to do these. Some, you like doing them across body, some straight arm. Honestly, it's week by week for me, whatever feels better. Sometimes I like to kind of lean into it and get a side, but today we're just gonna do straight. And we're gonna go relatively heavy on these because I do feel like these are something you can cheat on a little bit. So we're gonna start off with 45s or 50s here. Nice set of 8 here. Finish off with the bicep hammer curls. Now we're moving on to triceps. So triceps I usually need to do a little bit of a warm up to get my elbows warmed up in there. So usually start with the push down. This is my first set. I did like 2 warm ups just to get the elbows. Now we're full rack. Rope nice and close to you. See how my elbows are back. All right, moving on to our close grip bench. So again, the first exercise meant to warm up my elbows a little bit and get some blood into there. So now we're doing close grip bench. I have 225 on. This is gonna be my first set. Gonna move up to probably 315, maybe 275, depending on how these elbows feel. But again, you want a mass builder in there for your triceps. So something like this, something like a dip movement as well. These are gonna, basically what's gonna put on that size for your triceps. So a little bit different than doing a bunch of rope pull downs, push downs. All right, here we go. And that was heavy. Next, we're moving on to a tricep dip movement here. So I was doing these wrong for a while. I was trying more so just do them as many reps as I could rather than doing them the correct way. So I'll show you how I was doing them and how I'm going to change how I was doing them. So I was focusing more like this rather than like this. Now the difference is basically before I was leaning forward this way, I'm staying upright and basically kicking back. Fuck, those hurt. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That's the end of the bi and tri workout. 3 straight sets of bis, 3 straight sets of tris. Nothing crazy, no drop sets, nothing like that today. A lot of the times we do add in that, but this is what I've been doing for a long, long time. Now sometimes on back days or chest days, I will add in about one exercise of biceps and one exercise of triceps, like 3 to 4 sets, 15 reps to pump some blood in there. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave some comments down below, like, comment, subscribe, you know, the deal. It helps me out. Just let me know what you guys like so I can adjust my videos accordingly. Thanks guys, and I'll catch you guys later. So I just got some supplements in, and let's check them out.